Alright guys, we just walked in the gates and we are here at Marineland in Canada, obviously, around Niagara Falls. And you know what? I'm really interested to see what this park has to offer because it's weird. I've heard it's weird. I've heard there's not a lot here. I know the one coaster is also super weird. And they've also got that 450-foot tall S&S drop tower where you can see Niagara Falls from that. So I'm actually really interested to see what this park is like. So right when you walk in the front gate, they have these two signs. This is rides and attractions, or rides, attractions, and picnic areas. So obviously we're gonna go to rides, attractions, but that's the front gate right there, and like nobody's here. This park is also huge, and this is all just trees and stuff on this side. And there's like a shop on this side. So far, not extremely weird, but still pretty weird, like as far as how it looks and how the entrance of an amusement park is. Okay, so what the heck is happening here? What is this? What is this? Literally just blown up. You see whales, walruses, dolphins, seals, sea lions, whatever, all just chilling in the window. What is happening? So we came around this kind of confusing way. There's another sign for rides, attractions. It's kind of populated over here, but we're going back this way to see what they got back here where the rides, attraction sign says to go. All the way back here. It's really weird. It's just kind of nothing around. You gotta walk to try to find something. The map makes it look like there's stuff everywhere, but there's really not. Family picnic area, and there's just grass with a few picnic tables and kids playing around. You got the train tracks here. I really don't know what's happening right now. I'm just trying to find the coaster and the drop tower. So we're walking back on this massive midway here. There are some people here today. It's actually probably a crowded day for this park. Found the drop tower. That's absolutely massive. It's probably, I don't know, I've heard it was 450 feet tall. So I'm like I said, I'm trying to find the roller coaster, and this place just kind of just goes around, meanders wherever, and I don't really know what's happening still. Still don't know how to get to that. So we'll see. So fun fact, the drop tower up there is not as tall as it actually says it is. It's just up on this like big hill thing. So it's still really tall, and you can see a lot from the top of it, and you can see it from like all over Niagara, but the tower itself is not that tall. And we're still walking basically nowhere. They also have this like tractor that looks like a train that just like it's a tram. It carries people throughout the park because let me tell you, we've been walking for like 5 minutes and there's still nothing. So well, we found a ride. I'm definitely gonna come back to that later. I'm just trying to get to the coaster for the first part of the day. There's all these seagulls everywhere, some people, one ride, and a big freaking midway still. Well, I found part of the coaster. That doesn't really help me much because it could be anywhere, because it literally spans 30 acres. So well, we found part of it. Might be able to get some ride footage from here if I know when the train is coming. Cool. Yo, they got some bears over here in this exhibit. He's just chilling. He's staring at us.
Want food.
All these bears.
That's getting food.
Hi, buddy. How's it going? Oh, they're splashing each other. Can I help you? They're not that scared. There's a lot of bears here. Hey, we finally made it and found the coaster. Let's go. There's still like a huge walk. all the way back here, even though we're kind of in the line. And you can see part of the coaster right here. And up there. Here we go. Alright, so the walk from the entrance to the mouth of the dragon here, or the queue, isn't that long. But we made it. We made it all the way around the park. And now we're going into the queue, the mouth of the dragon. Here we go. Yo! Echo! Yep, it does. It echoes. Somehow it's not a walk-on, but we're gonna get on this thing pretty soon, I hope. Here we go. Was it. It meandered a bunch, did a couple inversions. Solid. Alright, so after riding Dragon Mountain, all I can say is that is a weird ride. It went up the hill for like a minute and a half and then did a whole bunch of nothing the rest of the time. It dropped basically immediately into 2 vertical loops and then went pointlessly for a while, did a double helix, dropped into a tunnel, went pointlessly for a while again, and then it dropped into a bigger tunnel where it actually came out into this right here, and then it turned and was basically over. So I can say it did cover a lot of land, so that's why it's the largest roller coaster in the world, because of how much land it covers. But other than that, it was kind of boring, and it was interesting though. It was solid aero too. It wasn't like rough or anything, but yeah, very weird, very interesting credit. So this is right outside the Dragon Mountain entrance, to the right a little bit. Whatever this is has grown over a ton, and I honestly don't know what it was. But obviously it's nothing now. Kind of weird. And now I'm walking around to go see like a show, and Midway's mostly empty, and there's some deer over here, and hopefully I get there because I don't really know where I'm going. Hey guys, how's it going? They're just chilling here eating some hay. It's pretty cool. Hi buddy. Alright, so after starting to go the wrong way, seeing some deer, and then realizing I was going the wrong way, turning around, finally made it back up to the front. So I'm gonna go check out the show, and we're gonna look at some animals and ride the drop tower. Oh, there's a dolphin right there. Wow. Alright, so we are headed up to ride the drop tower, and we saw the beluga whales, and honestly they all look really sad. So yeah, it's a long ass hike up to the drop tower, so we'll see. Yeah, so like I said, the tower is not as tall as it looks from the ground. That is still pretty tall, and it's up on top of this mountain, so we'll be able to see a lot from here. So we walked all the way up here, and now the ride's down. So maybe we'll ride it, maybe we won't. We'll just see if it comes back up. All right, so we're not gonna wait for the drop tower to come up, because honestly, this park is absolute crap. I'm basically done with this video. There's nothing really else I have to say. Dragon Mountain was the only good part of this at all, and it's just a really big aero coaster. So overall, this park is absolute crap. There's nothing around. You pay $50 a person to get in, and then you have to pay extra to like feed animals or pet the animals or stuff like that. So you have to pay extra for that. It only has one coaster and this drop tower that is broken down right now, and is probably broken down half the time. You have to walk really far to get anywhere, especially uphill, and they're not accommodating to guests at all. So highly recommend you do not come to Marineland. Honestly, if you're up here in the Canada area, go to Fantasy Island, or spend another day at Canada's Wonderland if that's what you're up here for, or just go to Niagara Falls instead. Just don't come here. It's not worth it, and it's the worst. Other than that, sorry for a crappy video probably, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. At least if you did, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's better.